want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction, and here I go, here I go, here I go, go. Once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have a light, have a light.
Hello guys, so to start off today's look, I did use my Ocean Salt face and body scrub from Lush, which I love, and it happens to be blue, so it's perfect for 4th of July, but that is why my face looks a little bit red. And I redecorated my room, by the way, really happy with it. Let's go ahead and zoom in and get started with the look. So I am using the Stila Natural Eyeshadow Palette today for all the eyeshadows, and the first one I just picked up is called Wit. It is a warm matte medium brown, and we're applying this from the outer corner of the crease to the inner corner of the crease. I'm using my finger to just kind of blend it out, and then we're going in with this darker shade here right underneath of Wit. It's actually called Understanding, and we're applying this with a pencil brush into the outer V of the eye and kind of blending it inwards. What this is going to do is help to darken the eye look, and I'm just going back and forth windshield wiper type motions with the pencil brush. I'm basically just, you know, putting it where I want it, and then of course, you know, definitely needs to be some additional blending going on there, so I went ahead and picked up a clean blending brush and blended the edges out. Next up, pick up the shade Java. This is the darkest of the palette. It is a perfect eyeshadow to put in the like tiny little outer V. Like there's a bigger outer V to your eye, but then there's also a really tiny one that is where basically your eyelid is. It's right before the crease, and that's where you want to apply this color with a different pencil brush. So I'm again placing this eyeshadow where I want it, and then I'll be going through and making sure to blend out the edges. Alright, so after that I went through with some black gel liner. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and then I went over with the very new Benefit eyeliner. This is the blue one. This is their push-up liner, and I was not a fan when I first tried out the black one, like when it very first came out, but they just sent me these products to try for the very first time since they're new, so I was like, alright, let me give it another try, especially since I don't have any other blue eyeliner. And I really liked it actually. I found that if you if you put the product on the back of your hand first and just pick it up as you need it from the back of your hand and then apply it to your eye, it works amazingly. And it actually lasted all night too, because I'm doing this voiceover after I've come back from 4th of July celebrating. So it did a pretty good job of lasting. And the reason I put it over my black eyeliner is because I wanted it to be darker, and I really like the way it turned out. I'm pretty impressed with it. For the face, I actually did something I've never shown you guys before on this channel, but it has become my new favorite way to do my foundation. So I start off with a base. This is my moisturizer. It's called Skin Drink from Lush. I really like it. Very hydrating, perfect for mature, sensitive, or dry skin. And then I go over with a primer. This is Smashbox Photo Ready. It's the purple one, the pore minimizing one. And I just smooth it all over my face, going like in a downwards direction. And then I start highlighting everywhere where I want my face to be lighter than the rest of my face. I'll go through and highlight that area, like under my eye, on the bottom part of my cheeks, forehead, tip of the nose, a little bit on the chin, Cupid's bow. And then I go through with a cream bronzer and put it wherever I want there to be shadow on my face. The first product I used was Neutrogena, and then this is Maybelline. And then I go in with my new favorite foundation, which I definitely need to do a video review on because it is so amazing. This is the Luminous foundation from CoverGirl in, I think it's called True Beige. I'll put all the products I use in the description below, but I use a beauty blender to blend it out. And as you can see, the contour is like crazy natural. Like you would think that having, you know, all of that crazy looking colors on your face would actually turn out to be crazy, but it's not. It looks more natural than the way I used to contour my face does. So I usually like a little bit more highlight under the eye, so I'll put my Radiant Creamy Concealer on from NARS just under the eye area and just blend it out with my Beauty Blender, like the very tip of it. And now it is time to set everything. This is my favorite setting powder for all over the face. It's from Bare Minerals. It's called Mineral Veil. I really like this one because it has more of a pink undertone to it, so it matches my beige skin. And then I'll use this Laura Mercier one under the eyes because it has more of a yellowy undertone to it. And I still am loving that one, guys. I just prefer to use it under the eyes only. And now I'm going with my Kat Von D contour palette and applying the medium shade bronzer to the tip of my cheekbones, sort of angling it upwards. I'm also bringing it into the hairline and a little on the nose and chin. Basically, what this is going to do, since I know I already showed you, I pretty much contoured with creams, which, by the way, works amazing for dry skin. But what this does is just helps to define everything a bit more. And then I go through and blend with whatever is left on my kabuki brush that I used with the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, just to make sure everything's all blended. For blush today, I use one from Makeup Forever. This is just like a really nice cream blush that kind of dries into a powder. Becca highlighter in Opal. I bring this through the top of the nose and brow bones on the tip of the cheekbones and my Cupid's bow. And then here I'm going in with a new product actually from Urban Decay. It's a primer for your lips, which I've never tried before. It's actually, I was reading up on it, it's a multi-purpose lip pencil, so you can do other things with it. Like if you accidentally like put mascara on your face, then you can clean it up with that, or you could clean up your lipstick, which I totally didn't do today, but that would have been a cool idea. I just used concealer. And then this is my lipstick from Marc Jacobs, and it's in something light, red light. Okay, I'm terrible at names. I will put it down in the description box. But I thought it was a cute name for 4th of July. So yeah, anyways, I have red lips going on. So that was it for the makeup. And then for my hair, I curled it all away from my face using a 1-inch curling wand. This is from Numi. It is a wand, so it actually doesn't have a clip to it, which a lot of people find is really hard to use. Every time I feel like I'm talking about curling wands to people, they're always like, how do you use that? Do you even wear a glove? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh my God, you must be a pro, because I burn myself all the time. But actually, surprisingly, I really don't burn myself. Maybe just because I've done it so many times. Just have to be really careful. But for the top layers, I curl my hair away from my face, and then I like angle the curling wand downwards, I guess you could say, so that my hair falls on my face, because I have pretty big cheeks and I like to cover those up with my hair. So you can see I'm kind of like, I can't really describe it, but I'm tilting the curling wand. That's what's happening. So anyway, yeah, my hair is curled, all done. I wait for it to cool. I put my outfit on, and this is the first time I wore it, and I realized that, holy crap, this thing is small in the front. If you have big boobs, I definitely would not recommend this. It's from Forever 21. Probably should have tried it on before today, but actually it turned out all right because I wore a bathing suit with it, so that not too much cleavage was showing from the side. I'm not really a fan of side boobs, so the bathing suit definitely helped. I'm using Oribe dry shampoo hairspray, dry shampoo, Oribe dry texturizing spray in my hair for the curls, and that was it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction, and here I go, here I go, here I go, go. Once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low.